Ireland's leading dance music station. RTE Pulse.
Tune into Macken on RTE Pulse, Ireland's national dance music station. rte.ie/pulse, maxmacken.com.
Dance floor pleasures. RTE Pulse.
How are you?
I'm fine. Just packing for London tomorrow. I'm playing in.
Very nice. And whereabouts in France? Paris? Am I ringing you in?
Yes, I'm in Paris.
So are you in your studio at the moment? And are you working on some tracks?
Yeah, I'm finishing 2 remixes for Todd Terry, the house music legend.
Wow.
And another one for Fool's Gold. It's a rapper.
Danny Brown?
Danny Brown, yeah. Sorry, just too many names in my head right now. So
No worries,
sometimes
no
just forget them. Yeah, Danny Brown, a remix for Danny Brown.
Very good. And these are official, yeah? Very good. Fair play to you. Getting a Fool's Gold remix and Todd Terry, that's very good.
Yeah, the Todd Terry record will be on my own record label, on Move Tracks.
And how's your own record label going at the moment?
It's going very good. I'm very happy. We just released an EP from Cobra Crimes from New York City.
Yeah.
It's like top 10 on Beatport hip-hop charts.
Very nice. I play a lot of him on my show. I really like Cobra Crimes.
Thanks. We have also remixes coming for this release. A remix EP with Funky Steps, G. Paul Ghetto, some other cool cats.
How's the DJing like internationally? Are you?
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I'm more playing outside of my country than I do in Paris. Like if I'm talking about like real parties in real clubs, I play maybe like 3 or 4 times only a year in France. In Paris. That's pretty crazy, but I regularly play in Germany, Belgium, Canada, United States.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's cool. I travel a lot.
Very good. So what is your plan for 2012? Do you have releases coming on your label, gig-wise?
Yeah. So last year, that's right, I didn't make the EP. I was most focusing on the label and remixes for other people. But I have some EPs coming on my own record label and some other record label, including a big one. Less remixes, but more original works and stuff. And we have a Japan tour in September.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that.
And it's what fascinates me is the different cultures. Like I was talking to Sindin and Mele just before I rang you, and they like yourself go around the world. Do you notice the cultures? Is the culture of the country that you're playing in evident on the dance floor?
The country is very important because I know there is some stuff I can't play because I play a lot of different stuff from ghetto house. Funky house, tropical stuff, juke, footwork, and there is really some countries who don't want to hear about some kind of music. Like in Germany, they don't want to hear anything that go 150 BPM and more. They just people just go to the bar when it's too fast. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I always try to, make a progression. It's not like I start a set very fast beats, but it never in Germany. It never works when you go too fast or when you play footwork. Yeah, that's crazy.
And what about when you play that stuff in Paris? Does it go down? Well?
Yeah, I don't regularly play in Paris, but every time I play, it's always very nice, and I always have very nice reactions. Yeah. So I don't know really why I don't play more in Paris, but
yeah.
It's okay.
And hip hop, you play a lot of hip hop as well, yeah?
Yeah, because it's my background. I'm from hip hop, and I grew up listening to hip hop. I wasn't into electronic music, but when I discovered like Armand Van Helden or Paul Johnson, I fell in love with house music, and then I discovered more and more stuff, and I tried to blend the spirit of the music I grew up with, like hip hop, and that new love I had with house music.
Your music and your label is very relevant at the moment. You're releasing stuff that a lot of people like, crossing the genres. It's not just house, it's not just Baltimore, it's not just hip hop. It's all bringing it all together, and I think it's brilliant.
Thanks a lot, because that's why we try to do. Because there is so many record labels, and today it's very hard to well, it's not hard. It's everybody can have a record label, but
Yes.
I don't like the fact everybody is throwing tracks, and I really want to create something interesting that nobody else do.
Exactly.
Like creating like bridges between cultures. That's why I'm all about.
I was just listening to, I don't know because I don't speak French, but I should. But anyway, I was listening to some French hip hop last night. Booba and a few others. What's your take on French hip hop?
Actually, I've been producing two instrumentals for him, so I know the guy. Yeah, I don't listen too much hip hop right now, but I still have a lot of friends, and I've been working a lot in this industry. So, but just on musically, the problem with hip hop in France is like maybe 15 years ago, we had a real, French style in hip hop.
So, from your perspective, dance music wise and hip hop wise, you don't think that there's much talent coming through?
On the hip hop side, I just don't know what is really hip hop, because I honestly consider what we are doing is more hip hop than what people call hip hop.
Right.
There is the spirit, the dance, the heart. People who is doing like rap music in France. There is nothing hip hop. It's just people who don't get any flow.
I see.
Rapping on whack beats. But dance music, it's more interesting to me because there is more things possible, and people are maybe for sure they are more open-minded. You can do because it's very hard to bring something new in on the musical level in hip hop in France, because as I said, the big rappers only want to to rap on beats they already heard. I don't know what I'm doing between this. I just don't have this in mind right now. But my next gigs are in London and Canada.
Very good. And so you have some Cobra Crimes coming on your label, and who else is going to be released?
So we, as I said, we are going to release the remix EP of this release. So it's gonna be big. We will do a vinyl edition for this one.
Wow.
And just this month we have a compilation of music we love, featuring people like Sinjin Oki, DJ Earl, Lazy Flow, Diamond Bass, a lot of people I love. And we just after we will release an EP by house music legend Todd Terry and J. Paul Ghetto, and we will have a lot of releases coming. My next release is an EP with a Kuduro singer called Puto Prata, and there will be remixes from Daniel Axman, and this is the next stuff we are about to drop on the label.
Very good. So you're keeping yourself busy anyway.
Yeah. We're always building.
That's good, and I hope that continues for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Ireland's leading dance music station, RTE Pulse.
Tune into Max Macken on RTE Pulse, Ireland's national dance music station. rte.ie/pulse, maxmacken.com.
Dance floor pleasures. RTE Pulse.